reckoning, as Joe Biden has suggested. And what you'll see is a person in a white Prius simply trying to get through. This is obviously not somebody who's attempting to harm members of the crowd. This is a person who's probably trying to get home. Okay, this is not somebody who's ramming their car deliberately into protesters or anything like this. You can see they're driving very, very slowly, just trying to get through. They're driving maybe 5 miles an hour, really, really slowly. And then once they get through, then they take off in the car, right? Then they start hitting the gas. They haven't hit anybody. The crowd starts chasing them. And then you will see there's helicopter footage. You'll see a truck filled with looters who cut the guy off.
Pretty much boxed in.
They box him in. A Mustang approaches from behind, and he tries to back up. The Mustang blocks him, and they start beating the crap out of this person. Somebody reaches through the driver's side window, apparently grabbing the steering wheel. People start taking flagpoles and bicycles and smashing windows. Somebody takes a skateboard and smashes the front windshield of the car. And then the Prius takes off down the street. Okay, so the Prius didn't injure anybody. These people were trying to harm the driver inside. They were trying to beat the crap out of the car for the great sin of the person trying to get home. So what ends up happening? The police pull the driver over and force the driver to get out of his car with his hands raised. Like
bowling ball going through rioters. No, he's going down an empty street. And then what do? They get into cars and they chase him in vehicles, cut him off, attack the vehicle, and then and try to pull him out. And finally, at the end, we see cops show up and arrest him, the victim. So 2 points here. The first is that, just again, these protesters are monsters. They are evil. They are soulless dirtbags. The divide between good guy and bad guy in this situation is so clear in American history. So that's 1 point. Second point is that the police, I think, should be really careful about alienating the people who are on their side. You see videos like that, you know, if you're a police officer, as I'm sure you've noticed, you don't have a lot of friends. And it's probably not a good idea to alienate the few friends you do have. But that's what's going to happen when we see law-abiding, innocent victims getting arrested like that.